Namaste, hello, and a very warm welcome to one and all. I, Ruksheen Sanjana, your host, would like to welcome you to the most awaited ceremony of the year, Annual Day 2021. I would like to welcome those important pillars that have held us together, the HSNC board and our trustees. Honorable Provost, HSNC University and Trustee, Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani. Vice Chancellor, HSNC University, Mr. Dinesh Panjwani. President and Trustee, HSNC Board, Mr. Kishu Mansukhani. And our dear trustees, Mr. Anil Harish, Mr. Lal Chelaram, and Ms. Maya Shahani. Moving on, we would now like to introduce you to the person who has always made all our hardships seem too small, whether it's online or offline. It's none other than our beloved principal, Dr. Hemlata Bagla. We are very happy to have amongst us today our vice principals, Mrs. Mehak Gwalani, Mr. Smarjit Padhi, Dr. Shalini Sinha, Mr. M. Justin, and Dr. Tejashri Shanbag. And a warm welcome to all our teachers, board members, in-charge registrar, and non-teaching staff, the awardees and their family members and volunteers. I welcome you warmly today to the 67th annual prize distribution function of KC College. This past year hasn't been easy for all of us. Though a challenging year, it has yet also been a year when we all tried our best to make things go forward, our best to see that education continues, our best to take support, our best to extend wholehearted support to the community. And we have succeeded marvelously in all that we set out to do. Education continued better than expected, and KC College became a constituent college of State Cluster University, HSNC University. Examinations were moved online and students performed superlatively. Our community service picked up and NSS and RCKC and SCOPE carried on tirelessly. We also participated and won in various intercollegiate festivals. In fact, everyone rallied at work and work continued as if there was no lockdown. Hence, today we are here to award some of those who performed the best or went beyond the call of duty and proved that they were the real gems of KC. So, ladies and gentlemen, on this day of showering appreciation and honors, we first show you a few glimpses of KC College. These few moments that we just viewed tells us what KC is all about. Now, we have coming up an enchanting performance for y'all. We have our first performance, the most soothing, the most pure dance form, the Indian classical dance.
कान्हा रे नंद नंदन कान्हा रे नंद नंदन परम निरंजन हे दुख भंजन कान्हा रे नंद नंदन कान्हा रे ऊंची ऊंची डोरियों पे बांधो रे गगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना जग जो बिछाए हर जाल काट ले मक्खन चुराए हर माल छाट ले मुरली से करे ऐसी टिक 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 पन घट की है बड़ी पन घट की है बड़ी कठिन डगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना रोके मोहे टोके मोहे काटे रे डगर वाली गमोना के कटेगी लाज नाही काज नाही मारे जो कंकरिया तो फूटे मोरी मटे की बात चतुर भर मरे देव जार घर जावे जो भी करे करे सब क्विक 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 कहूँ मैं पिया जी थोड़ा कर लो सबर पर ना माने ना
Dance is something everyone can feel, everyone can understand, and definitely something everyone can enjoy. Presenting to you the hip hop dance.
ANX, hello Fanato. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza su duro, no me canse ahora, que esto solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza su duro, la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza su duro, no me canse ahora, que esto solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza su duro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, let go! Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. I know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up.
अपने सत्य वचन बहुत वचन बात में है सिंगे हाँ
Moving on to the most colorful and dramatic industry, presenting to you the glimpse of Bollywood cinema.
तुझसे लोग कहेंगे ना कर प्यार मुझे मैं तो लाख बुरा हूँ नींद चुरा लूँ होश उड़ा दूँ मैं तो बाहु में लेकर राह बुला दूँ बात बना दूँ चाहे जहाँ है दिल को छुपा बातों ही बातों में तो मुलाकातों में ले लूँ बचना ऐ हसीनों तो मैं आ गया बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया सर घूमे चक्कर खाए दिल दिल से टक्कर खाए अरे मैं खोया के तू खो गया अरे सर घूमे चक्कर खाए दिल दिल से टक्कर खाए और मैं खोया के तू खो गया जो ना है दिखता जाए जो है वो दिख ना पाए और आंखों को ये क्या हो गया फिर चाबी खुल जाए मस्ती का ताला छोरी लागे जोरू छोरा लगे साला पनघट पे नाचे पनघट पे नाचे नाचे रे नाचे मधुबाला पनघट पे नाचे नाचे रे नाचे मधुबाला पनघट पे नाचे नाचे रे नाचे मधुबाला
अभी है जवानी तराजी है पुरानी है फिर भी जवानी हनी जी शर्म भुला के ठुमका लगा के करो ना थोड़ा मन मानी जी अभी भी तेरे गाल गोरे गोरे, लाखों दिलों पे डाले डोरे डोरे। देखो दीवाने हुए जा रहे हैं, आधे उम्र के भी छोरे छोरे। अब बालों की सफेदी से दिल का कब हुआ है रोमांस। आंटी जी, get up and dance. Auntie G, get up and dance.
Ballet, ballet, on a Sunday, Sunday. Ballet, ballet. आजा उड़िए चल उड़िए, आजा उड़िए उड़ बैठिए, आजा उड़िए चल उड़िए, आजा उड़िए उड़ बैठिए।
रांझिया दी गलियां च चल नचिए, हीरा दिया गलियां च चल नचिए।
ऐसी जिंदगी अपनी on the dance floor कुड़िए, ओ चूड़ियां चढ़ा दूं, ओ मेहंदियां करा दूं, ओ चाचरा पवा दूं।
Music, where words fail to express the intensity of any situation. Moving on to the most calming segment of the day, a music performance presented to you by Soumya and Jagyesh. Hello.
उड़ के धानी प्रीत की चादर, आया तेरे शहर में रांझा तेरा। दुनिया जमाना झूठा फसाना, जीने मारने का वादा सांचा मेरा। शीश महलना मुझको सुहाए, तुझ संग सूखी रोटी भाई।
मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। मन मस्त मगन
तेरा नाम दोहराए।
सोच तो मैं सो जरा, सोच
तुझे तो
शाम है, मंजिलों पे अब तो मेरी एक ही तेरा नाम है। तेरे आग में ही जल के, कोयले से हीरा बन के, ख्वाबों से आगे चल के है तुझे बताना। तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। हाँ तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। दम तारा मस्त मस्त तारा दम तारा मस्त मस्त तारा दम दम ओ हमदम बिन तेरे क्या जीना।
तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतिया ओ सजना, तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतिया ओ सजना।
ओ रुकी रे काटो रे काटे कटे ना।
दम तारा मस्त मस्त तारा दम तारा
तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं। आफरी 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 आफरी, तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी। आफरी 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 आफरी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
A very good morning to each one of you. I, Sajni Aras,
And I, Shivam Agrawal, once again welcome you to the 67th annual prize distribution function of KC College. After that breathtaking performance, we would like to call upon our principal, Dr. Hemlata Bagla ma'am, to please accompany our dignitaries, Mr. Kishuman Sukhani sir, and Mrs. Padma Shah to light the lamp of knowledge. Along with them, we would like to invite Ms. Mehak Balani, Vice Principal Junior College, and Dr. Sheila Valecha, in charge head, Department of Chemistry, to join them.
ॐ तत्सत् श्रीनारायण तु पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तु सिद्धबुद्ध तु स्कन्धविनायक सविता पावक तु सविता पावक तु ब्रह्ममस्य तु यः वशक्ति तु ईशु पिता प्रभु तु रुद्र विष्णु तु रामकृष्ण तु रहीमताओ तु रहीमताओ तु वासुदेव गो विश्वरूप तु चिदानन्द हरि तु अद्वितीय तु अकाल निर्भय आत्मलिंग शिव तु आत्मलिंग शिव तु आत्मलिंग शिव तु सत् श्रीनारायण तु पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तु सिद्धबुद्ध तु स्कन्धविनायक सविता पावक तु सविता पावक तु ब्रह्ममस्य तु यः वशक्ति तु ईशु पिता प्रभु तु रुद्र विष्णु
I request all the dignitaries to please take their seats on the dais. It is rightly said that winners don't wait for chances, they take them. We have assembled here today to celebrate this quality, our triumphant winners who have made use of every single opportunity they get.
our principal, Dr. Hemlata Bagla ma'am, has proved herself to be a leader in all aspects. be it her own field of scientific research or administering a huge educational institution like KC College and KCCMS, or leading in the path of creativity and innovation, or being the friend, philosopher, and guide to teachers, students, and non-teaching staff. She is there for everybody and steers KC with a firm yet gentle hand, inspiring, encouraging, and supporting all under the KC umbrella. Please welcome Dr. Hemlata Bagla ma'am as she delivers her welcome address.
Good morning. Distinguished trustee and president of Hyderabad Sindh National Collegiate Board, our beloved Mr. Kishuman Sukhani, Padma Shah, officer on special duty, honorable board member of HSNC, and former principals and teachers of KC College who are seated here, vice principals, teachers, members of non-teaching staff, parents, family members, and my dear, very dear students. Once again, a very good morning to all of you. It's indeed my honor and privilege to welcome all of you to the 67th annual prize distribution ceremony of KC College. Friends, so many times in our life, we have heard the statement, change is the only constant, but no academic year in the past has been exemplified this age-old teaching which we heard than this year, 2021. Throughout this year, we have dealt with multiple changes. And in spite of that, if we are sitting out here in this very auditorium, I think it's commendable. Thank you very much for joining us to the 67th annual prize distribution ceremony. A huge landmark for us was the establishment of the HSNC University with KC College, HR College, and Bombay Teachers Training College coming together, backed by the 72 long years of exemplary contribution of the HSNC board to the field of education. This is a day to celebrate achievements, and we consider starting a new university and beginning the first year of education under this new university with a multitude of new courses. I believe it was a grand milestone by HSNC board. Indeed, sir, a grand milestone to have been achieved this year, and the year which was marked by uncertainty and fear. In spite of that, I believe we all did it. So a big round of applause for the founding father of the university, Mr. Kishuman Sukhani, who has graciously accepted to be here. I know that there may have been many who doubted that it would be possible. But for us, we have had founding father of the university who said, yes, go ahead and let us launch this university. So all of us at KC College, HR College, Bombay Teachers Training College are very grateful to sir to take that lead and take it forward. And I would also like to mention that it is possible because of the vision which they have taken forward of our late Vidyasagar principal, K.M. Kundnani, who had big dreams for education. And in this city, when he came, he decided to establish a number of institutions. I believe he would be very happy there up somewhere when he sees that this board, these institutions have gone ahead and established a university today. I would take name of Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, the Honorable Provost of HSNC University, Vice Chancellor, Mr. Dinesh Panjwani. I think both of them, with support of President and other members of the board, I believe they have not let any obstacles slow down the vision of the founding fathers in achieving this vision. So who better as the inspiration for us to embrace all the changes that this year has brought and persevere with our single focus of providing quality education to our students. So I extend a warm welcome on this note to Mr. Kishore Mansukhani for accepting to grace this occasion and being there with us always. Sir, you are someone whom we can look up to always and learn from you. You have been the guiding force, and we only tell you today, we ask for your blessings on this wonderful occasion. To honor, to award, sir accepted to be here, but we thought KC College, we had one member who consistently guided us, mentored us, first as registrar of KC College, and she knew everything how Principal Kundnani would want an institution to be. Learning from her was, I think, the most beautiful thing. Each one of us who are sitting out here and learn from her. And we decided that we will continue this journey with her. When she became board member and she continued to mentor us. So we realized today what a day to celebrate with Mrs. Padma Shah, OSD and honorable board member of HSNC, for having accepted to grace this occasion. And KC College, we all of us thought, what do we do? How do we acknowledge her presence for her dedicated, committed, wholehearted service for more than 35 years to KC College and more than 48 years to board. Her selfless, sincere efforts have contributed smooth functioning of the college first and then board. Thank you so much, ma'am, for having graced the occasion. We actually today have come together to even present to you Shikhar Shiromani Samman. And this is for the first time in the history of KC College that we all instituted this award under the guidance of Mr. Kishore Mansukhani for you, ma'am. So on behalf of KC College, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you sitting here. And on the days, we have Mrs. Mehak Gwalani. Again, one, I would say, torch bearer of this institution who has served all the principals. And this crown she wears, that the day she joined this institution, serving under Principal Kundnani, but later she worked with all the principals and she has rather guided and mentored all the principals who sat on the chair. And we also have Dr. Sheila Valecha, very silent worker, very quietly. I believe, I thought if I asked her to sit on the days, she would say no. But thank you so much, because I know she's someone very humble and wouldn't accept anything, and silently she decided to contribute to the institution. So many innings, many years have gone into this institution, and each brick only reverberates with that sound of presence and contribution of those people. I'm thankful to you all who have contributed the growth of this institution. So on this occasion, I continue, and I would like to express my gratitude and extend a warm welcome to each one of you who make this institution. I would like to welcome all the board members, all our donors, philanthropic organizations, trusts, the list is long, I cannot name them, who have wholeheartedly contributed for the development and growth of this institution. I would personally like to thank all of them and all the other trusts who have generously helped us for furthering the cause of education and student welfare. Dear students, your hard work and effort has indeed borne fruit. You are here because you made a decision to focus on your education, talent, sports, skill, and to continuously work on it. You were ready to face the obstacles, you have faced the distractions, and you were under stress too, but yet you continued to focus and perform. And here you are victorious. A big round of applause for each one of you who's sitting in the audience. As winners today, remember that you are our future. You're KCites. And KCites take a pledge that you will be the catalyst for the change. You will have to take this pledge because you are the ambassadors of KC College. An institution continues to make you, not only to students, I would say, institutions make the individuals. Each teacher who is here, each administrator who works here, each one who gets a chance to perform and even stand on the podium gets that backing from the institution. So be those change makers. Take this crown of KC with you and keep performing. You have shown dear students, that you are capable of when you are focused and you have a dream. And I urge and encourage you only that now onwards, see that your dream grows bigger and bigger and bigger. We used to say, think that the sky is limit. I heard this often from my childhood, sky is the limit, but even the sky is no more the limit for all of you. We have reached beyond, and I know that our KC winners are capable of great things. The entire presentation which we observed, I thought why it is, and believe me, I have not seen the presentation. I wanted to feel directly on the stage, what is the effort of each student? I thought my students have missed online part. So much has happened. If you could do in that digital space, that's the reason I'm saying you have gone beyond the skies. Congratulations and all the very best. My heartiest congratulations to all the teachers who are recipients of exemplary awards for their service and contribution to this great institution. Dear teachers, your dedication to the field of education and your commitment to the institution is inspiring to us all and will inspire younger teachers also who join this institution so that they can learn from you. Our non-teaching staff members, without whom nothing is possible, whose unstinting support is the scaffolding, holding up our college and keeping it standing tall. I congratulate the awardees for their outstanding contribution and exemplary service. Even in this uncertain year, college work was we could able to continue seamlessly. Thanks to the strongest pillars of KC College, my vice principals, Mrs. Smarjit Padi, Mrs. Meg Gwalani, Dr. Shalini Sinha, should be louder, Dr. Tejashri Shanbag. Did I miss anyone? Because there's a long list. Dr. Shalini Sinha, Tejashri Shanbag, Justin. I did all right. Yeah, because the list is long. And the efforts are much more bigger than that. So they have my appreciation for all their efforts. Thank you so very much. And because of you, such programs are possible. I was overjoyed to see that not only classes, but throughout the year, this being different year, challenging year, all classes, all examinations, presentation, activities, college festivals, musical programs, research activities, all continued happening this year with the same zest. That's more important. I never realized that we were online. The enthusiasm was as much as was offline. And I salute the spirit of all the vice principals, teachers, non-teaching staff, and students for this wonderful commitment to the institution and this contribution to the journey of an institution. I also applaud the dedicated students who, in spite of being housebound, in spite of facing many restrictions, still continued with all the activities. Today also, the activities going on in seminar hall, whether it was learning or dancing or singing or blood donation drives, they were there always. Thank you, dear students. Finally, I would like to thank all the members of teaching and non-teaching staff of KC, especially those who are involved in organizing 67th Annual Day Prize Distribution Ceremony. Thank you so much for putting up this event. And special mention goes to Miss Harsha Punjabi, who came and told me, ma'am, no, don't worry. And Mr. Chatterjee, don't worry, we shall see it all. The entire tech team who's sitting out here, what would I do without you? When college was closing, their doors opened, the entire 31 classrooms of KC College became 31 digital rooms. Thank you so much. And because of you, I believe the team, entire team led by Roshan, I would forget the name, Monish, Karthik, and many more in the list. I think you all made it. And even Latif, I would say that, who have really, actually they are responsible for KC College to keep going entirely, whether junior college, degree college, postgraduate. Thank you so much. I thank all the members of Student Council, Rotary Club, Rotaractors. They are conducting this show. They're volunteers. They kept coming and saying, what next you want us to do? Scope, is Scope there? All the wonderful performances led by Neeta Dam ma'am. NSS student led by Dr. Kolte. Each one contributed, kept working round the clock. My immense appreciation and to each one of you on this day. I thank all the parents because they supported their children to work in this direction. Thank you so much. You are the strength behind your children. Thank you so much. So we are ready to commence today's celebration, this day's academic year's success, with each one of being together. And once again, I extend warmest welcome to our Honorable President of HSNC Board, Mr. Kishu Mansukhani, Padma Shah Madam, Mehgwalani, Dr. Valecha, all my vice principals sitting out here. Thank you so much. And heartiest congratulations to all of you who have won against all of these odds and who have persevered and persevered. So it is the never say die spirit that counts. So do remember that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your warm and inspiring words. I now request Principal ma'am to please felicitate Mr. Kishu Mansukhani with a token of love and appreciation.
Miss Padma Shah, the former registrar of KC College and the OSD of the HSNC board, has been one of the important pillars of KC College. She has been in service for 48 years and has always looked after the interests of the HSNC board and its colleges. Today, we would like to present Miss Padma Shah with the KC Shikhar Shiromani Samman. I request Principal KC College, Dr. Hemlata Bagla ma'am and Shri Kishu Mansukhani to please present this award to Miss Padma Shah. The citation reads, quote, "The Shikhar Shiromani Samman is being presented to Mrs. Padma Shah for her dedicated, committed and wholehearted service of more than 35 years to KC College. Her selfless and sincere efforts have contributed towards the smooth functioning of the college and led to its growth. Her meticulous attitude and eye for detail were instrumental in flawless record keeping and organized daily functioning of the institution." Unquote. We would like to request Ms. Shah to please share a few memories of working with our founder principal, Vidyasagar, late K.M. Kundani sir.
Thank you for this. Thanks a lot. Our respected trustee and president of the board, Mr. Kishu Mansukhani, Principal Dr. Bagla, vice principals of KC College, on the dais, invited guests, faculty members, members of non-teaching staff, my very, very dear friends, parents and students. It's a real honor for me to be on the dais of KC College, where I worked for 37 years. And to be as a guest is something I'm still not able to digest, because KC is my own. KC I still treated as my own. Where I was born as an administrator, and I grew here as an administrator. So coming here as a guest is difficult for me. I've organized so many programs, right from the beginning till the end, the guests left, running about all the time, making all the arrangements, looking into every detail of the program. That has been my way of working. But today, sitting here as a guest, I'm repeating it again, and watching everybody and not able to do something, say something, do like this, is against my nature. Still, thank you very much for all this honor. It is good to be here. It has given me chance to say thank you to all my old colleagues. I can see Jeevat here. I can see Vijay. I can see Savita. I know her as Savita because she joined as Savita. Now she's in charge registrar, and all other members of the non-teaching staff. I really thank you all for the cooperation, for the respect I receive from all of you. They really used to go out of the way to be with me for every task, every work I undertook. They always stood with me. They always stood by me. And their cooperation, their help really made my stay a success in KC College. I also have a lot to be grateful for. Grateful to our beloved principal, K.M. Kundnani, for bringing me here and giving me employment to work at KC College. I'm grateful to him for his blessings and his guidance that I'm still working here with the board and on this very stage, whereas already I said, I organize so many programs. I'm grateful to my colleagues who stood by me through thick and thin during my tenure at KC College. I am grateful to professors who took over as principalship after Kundnani, and now the reins taken over by Dr. Bagla. I thank you for this honor from the bottom of my heart. A simple thank you is really not enough for that. I never expected this. I'm grateful to entire faculty of KC who trusted me and respected me. I enjoyed and continue to receive the same till today, though I'm not in KC, but still, whenever I meet any teachers who were there when I was working in KC, they tell me, ma'am, we miss you. And I think that is the greatest award for me. I will not speak much, but a few words for our dear students. Always be positive and keep away from negativities in life. Always pray to have eyes that see the best, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, and move ahead. Never give up, keep trying, and the success will be yours. I congratulate the students, the prize winners of today, and wish them all the best, and also congratulate their proud parents who are present here today. My hearty congratulations to the students who performed here, the performance, which was very strong and very lively. Congratulations to all of them. Thank you once again for everything. Wherever I still today, when I visit other colleges, I keep giving example of our non-teaching staff. I can really never forget them. It was only because of them that I succeeded and I continued to work well under different principles also. So keep it up and be as you are, good as you all are. All the best. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. On this annual day, we are glad to release some of KC College's most important publications. I request all the dignitaries on stage to please release Srujan, Volume 6, Issue 1, an interdisciplinary research journal of KC College. I request Dr. Leena Pujari, convener and co-editor of Srujan, to join us in the release virtually. I now request Program Officer of NSS KC, Dr. Satish Kolte sir, to please join the dignitaries on stage for the release of Sanjeevni, the KC College's blood and platelet donors directory.
Thank you so much. The President and Trustee of the HSNC Board, Mr. Kishu Mansukani, is one of the strongest and motivating factors of this board, who sees to its welfare in all areas. Mr. Mansukani is an engineer who has worked in the Tata Group of companies, both in India and in the US, for a long period of time. He is involved in a number of charitable organizations. Passionate about education, he takes great interest in the running of the educational institutions of the board and is always there to provide support and guidance. I request Kishu Mansukani sir to please deliver the presidential address.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Today is supposed to be 68th annual day, but we are doing, besides the annual day, the other functions also. We recognize the service of our stalwart, Padma, who has been with us for now 40 years after serving as a registrar and other faculties in this college, KC College, and being a right-hand person of Vidyasagar Principal Kundnani. We requested us to help us out the new office of the board which we created. She's done a remarkable work. She's encyclopedia. You ask her anything, what happened 35 years, boom, she brings up a proof, a letter or certificate showing us this happened way back in 1980 or 1985. Thank you, Padma, for all what you'll be doing for us. Annual day, we recognize the achievers, but this is a different day. It's a very challenging year which we have gone through. It's a great pleasure that KC College is also celebrating 60th anniversary. Year 2021 will always be remembered in the human history as a year in which the entire world came to halt. However, after few professions that could be praised are the prominent doctors, health workers, and teachers. Everywhere when we write, we talk about health workers and doctors. Nobody mentions teachers. Their part is more important than other people, as far as I see. We have always spoke teachers as being the technologically challenged, but proved themselves to be great learners. They have learned fast, and all education has shifted on online. I give my kudos to our teachers for having kept the real light of education burning. I've enjoyed to see that not only classes, but also examination, presentation, festivals, musical programs, research activities, all continued with the same zest as in the past. I applaud the dedicated students who have, in spite of being housebound, inspired of facing many restrictions, still continued with all their activities, whether they were learning, dancing, singing, blood donation, counseling with each other. So first of all, let's get up and with applauding the teachers for keeping the education light burning. So will I request you? This is for our teachers. God bless them. Now, how about students? So let us request all of you to get up and recognize the students for all the zeal and they have kept up. Dear students, this is known as Achievers Days. To me, all of you students are achievers because you are students of this great temple of learning. Put your hands together and give a thundering applause to yourself. Hearty congratulations to you all. Now you can sit down, relax. Dear student, it is not only a pride moment for you, but also for your teachers, parents, and those who have any part in shaping you so far in your life. Always your appreciation, show always your appreciation to them, which you have done. Our mission of learning begins here, but it will not stop here. But be sure that from here on, learning will continue your process. Your curve for learning should never stop. I'm sure that each one of you has different dreams, but surely you should never give up your dreams and aspiration. In these aspirations, coupled with your hard work, dedicated, will drive you to higher levels of achievement and make your life more purposeful. Dear student, today's college degrees are not enough. It has to be coupled with a great deal of hard work, dedication, determination. There is no substitute to hard work. That's exactly how we grew. Our parents used to tell us, concentrate, hard work, hard work. Always remember, besides education, ethics will always play an important role in your career. My congratulations to all the achievers. I congratulate and express my appreciation to Dr. Bagla for her untiring effort for infusing new ideas in systems with the help of vice presidents, HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff. I'm sure under the leadership of KC College, this college will progress further and will be, now that is a part of university, and it will be the leading college of that HNC university. It is said youth is the future of the nation. Therefore, my dear students, you will also play a major role in shaping our Bharat. Always be proud of your roots, culture, and above all, your nation. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jhulelal, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and heartwarming words. We shall surely treasure them. We now come to the next segment of today's function, which is the award ceremony. I request Ms. Neeta Dam, Cultural Director, to kindly take over from here.
Thank you, Shivam. A warm welcome, everybody, once again to the 67th Annual Prize Distribution Ceremony. This is a year of difference where many of us have been socially distanced due to the pandemic, yet we cannot forget the sterling services of our faculty and the exemplary achievement of our student community. Congratulations to all the award winners. So let's begin with 25 Years Services Award for the teaching and the non-teaching staff. May I request Mansukhani sir, Shah ma'am, and Principal ma'am to please move forward to give away the prizes. Valani ma'am, please move forward. Valecha ma'am. Silver mementos to staff members who have completed their dedicated and devoted services of 25 years to the college and its students. The first person receiving this award is Dr. Sunetra Rajendra Chaudhary, Associate Professor from Chemistry Department. Next, we have Dr. Asha. Next, we have Dr. Asha Anganmal Jindal, Associate Professor, Statistics Department. Mrs. Usha V.V. Hemsundar, Associate Professor, Mathematics Department, Degree College. Mr. Pankaj Suresh Gandhi, Associate Professor, Mathematics Department, Degree College. Mr. Ramrikhani Dilip, Assistant Teacher, Biology Department, Junior College. Mr. Vijay Premchand Kevlani, Senior Clerk, Library. Mr. Rajwant Munna Singh, from Lab Assistant from Chemistry Department. Mr. Ramajur Udairaj Jaiswal, Library Attendant from the library. Before we move on to the next category of awards, I heartily welcome Dr. Bhagwan Balani, IC Principal, BTTC College. Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion. Now moving on to special awards for the members of the teaching staff. The highest award, KC Shirumani, Principal Batija's Award for Lifetime Achievement 2021. For the degree college, it goes to Dr. Mrs. Sheila Mahesh Valecha, Department of Chemistry. For the junior college, the KC Shiromani Award goes to Mrs. Mehak Walani, Junior College Vice Principal and Department of English. That's truly a very emotional moment, ma'am. The next is KC Parasmani. KC Parasmani is an award for consistent, committed contributions to college for the year 2021. From the degree college, it goes to Vice Principal, Mr. Justin M.N. KC Parasmani Award for the junior college goes to Mr. Atul Vishnu Raikar. KC Rajmani, Outstanding Teacher of the Year. The award for exemplary work in the year 2021 for the degree college goes to Ms. Pratiksha Mahesh Kumar Kadam from the Department of Statistics. KC Rajmani for junior college goes to Ms. Divya Nachnani. KC Navmani, exemplary contribution and promising teacher for the year 2021 for the Degree College goes to Ms. Surya Vinay Gune from the Department of Mass Media. KC Navmani for the Junior College goes to Ms. Melissa Fernandez from the Junior College. Principal Special Award for the year 2021. From the Degree College, it goes to Dr. Sejal Rathod from Department of Microbiology. Ms. Mrunal Hardikar from Department of Mathematics. Mrs. Beena Rani Sajeev Karuthraran from Department of Computer Science. Principal Special Award for the Junior College goes to Ms. Jeenal Manisha. And also Principal Special Award from the Junior College goes to Mr. Neeraj Patel from Computer Science Department. We move on to the next category, special awards for the members of the non-teaching staff. We begin with Principal Dr. Hemlata Bagla Cash Award for meritorious contribution goes to Mr. Ramesh Inderjeet Yadav, Junior Clerk, Principal's Office. Everybody knows. Dr. Miss Manjula J. Nichani Cash Award for exemplary work goes to Mr. Ankush Sitaram Kairakar from the Microbiology Department. Okay. Mr. Ramajur Udairaj Jaiswar from the library gets the Professor Mrs. N.A. Patija's Lifetime Achievement Award. Mr. Jeetu Kishan Sharma gets Dr. Vijay V. Dabolkar's Cash Award for exemplary work. Mr. Dinesh Munalal Verma from the EM department gets Vice Principal Mrs. M.A. Gwalani's Cash Award for outstanding contribution. Mr. Jaswant Dhonu Kapal get the cash award for the member of the class 4 staff adjudged as the all-round best employee of the year, initiated by Administrative Officer Mr. Swapnil Damodar Naidu gets the Ashashki Mahavidyalin Shikshanetar Karmachari Sangh KC College Unit gets the award for Best Employee of the Year. Mr. Santosh Bhalchandra Tarkar gets Mr. KK Mishra Cash Award for Proactive Worker. Now we move on to a very special category. During the period of online teaching, webinars and Zoom meetings, these awardees have worked out of the box. Their efforts towards sustaining our online ecosystem has been immense. So we move on to the Principal Special Commendation Award. The first awardee in this category is Ms. Roshni Gupta, SY-BSc Computer Science. Mr. Monish Jeswani, SY-BSc Computer Science. Mr. Karthik Sharma, SY-BSc Computer Science. Okay. The next recipient is Karthik Mishra. He's not present, but let me mention the name, both the Karthik Sharma and Karthik Mishra. The next recipient is Mr. Mohammad Latif, TY-BSc IT. Mr. Haider Khokawala from TY-BSc IT. And the last one in these special awards, last and not the least, the special award category, the leader of the tech team, Mr. Roshan Kilnani. For the next set of awards, I request my colleague, Ms. Nikita, to please take over.
it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge and recognize the students who embody the values of KC College. In this, we will be looking at those who have excelled in co-curricular, extracurricular, as well as their academic trajectories. The first one is the late Devani Lokumal Malkani Scholarship, Seth Narayan Das Somani Scholarship, and Ms. Shobha Mirpuri Scholarship, endowment established by Mr. J.K. Khabrani, Rotary Trophy, Sundari Sham Hatiramani Scholarship, Scholarship of Lula and Family, an award donated by Ms. Gul M. Kriplani, goes to 2 students. And in this, may I also request the representatives of the Rotary Club to come up on the stage. For active contribution to activities of Rotary Club, and the award for Outstanding Student of the Year, Degree College, goes to Mr. Hiten Mankar of TYBMS. Hiten Mankar of TYBMS. Ms. Vridhi Doshi of TYBSC. For her active contribution in the activities of the Rotary Club and as the Outstanding Student of the Year, Degree College, Vridhi Doshi. Principal Special Award for Appreciation for a student and gold medal goes to, okay, we are going to be looking at a photo op with Hiten Mankar and Vridhi Doshi, and with all our dignitaries on the stage. Our next award, as I said earlier, is the Principal Special Award of Appreciation from the Degree College. It goes to Ms. Yulan Yi of TYBA. The next appreciation award goes to Mr. Santosh Padmanabh of TYBA. That's Yulan. Mr. Santosh Padmanabh. Our next student, Santosh is not here. Our next student who receives this Principal Special Award is Mr. Saurabh Singh. Saurabh Singh from TYBSC Computer Science. from the junior college, Miss Vedika Gupta of SYJC Arts receives the Principal Special Award. Vedika Gupta. The next awardee from junior college will be Mr. Shubhankar Dam. The Principal Special Award for Outstanding Contribution in Extracurricular and Outreach Activities are won by 2 students. For Cultural Activities for 2020-21 goes to Mr. Neil Jain of TYBFM. For activities of the NSS, the Principal Special Award goes to Mr. Pankaj Mishra. Pankaj Mishra from TYBSC for his active contribution to the NSS. A long-awaited prestigious title for our students. Late Principal K.M. Kundnani Cash Award, Gold Medal and Rotating Trophy awarded by C.J. Advani Nari Sabha. The title of Miss KC, selected by teachers and students of the college for the year 2020-21 from the Degree College goes to Miss Shruti Mangani of TYBMS. The title of Mr. KC, selected by teachers and students of the college for the year 2021 of Degree College goes to Mr. Prashant Chaudhary of TYBSC. The title of Miss KC, selected by teachers and students of the college for the year 2021 from the junior college goes to Miss Hetvi Shah. Ms. Hetvi Shah of SYJC Commerce. The title of Mr. KC, selected by teachers and students of the college for the year 2021 for junior college goes to Mr. Siddhaya Hanna of SYJC Arts. Excuse me. May I request all the title holders to step forward and take a group photograph. That is Mr. and Miss KC Degree College and Mr. and Miss KC Junior College. Thank you, everyone. May I now request Nikita Hibalkar to continue with the next set of awards. May I request all the dignitaries to take their seat once again.
Thank you, Kavita ma'am. Moving on to the next set of awards, I would now request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. We will proceed with the next set of awards. The next set of awards is for HSC toppers. The first in the category is endowment established by Mr. J.K. Khabriani for deserving students for their excellent performance in the previous HSC examination in science stream. So the first rank goes to Mr. Sabarwal Hardit Singh, topper HSC Science. Ms. Ria Kukadia, second rank. Mr. Khush Jain, third rank. Miss Rishika Shah, third rank. The next award is for the commerce section. Mr. Mustafa Jawadwala. He will get an endowment established by Miss Preeti Kabriani for deserving students for the excellent performance in HSC examination in commerce stream. I would request everybody to kindly sit down. The next award is for Miss Sakina Junagadwala. Okay. Moving on to the next category, we have the university rank holders. So the first award here is for Miss Smruti Kamath from BMM for securing first rank in the last university exam. She will be getting Miss Tej Kumari Punwani Cash Award and late Mr. H. Gadwani Gold Medal. Miss Yukti Joshi. Miss Siddhi Korgaonkar from BSc IT for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Mr. Santosh Bhashnani from BSc Computer Science. Miss Kavya Zaveri from BSc Biotechnology for securing first rank in the last university exam. Mr. Varun Madan from BFM for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Ms. Ms. Nehal Khamsera from BMS. Ms. Pooja De from BAF for securing first rank in the last university exam. Ms. Poonam Charania from MSc IT for securing first rank in the last university exam. Mr. Soham Shah from BSc Physics for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Ms. Shahida Ghaziani from BSc Microbiology. Miss Shahida Ghaziani from BSc Microbiology. Miss Tasneem Nawab. Miss Praveena Menon. Miss Masaf Noor Dinda. Mr. Arzop Khalfai. Miss Masaf Noor Dinda from BA History, securing first rank in the last university exam in the college. Miss Humaira Ansari from BSc Chemistry for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Kanchi Parekh from BA Ecocom Group. Miss Nishita Bothra from BA Sociology for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Simran Poddar from BCom for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Khyati for securing first rank in the last university exam. Miss Mehwish Sheikh from MCom for securing first rank in the last university exam in the college. Miss Pranita Pujari from MSc Microbiology for securing first rank in the last university exam. Miss Mehreen Inamdar from BA FTNMP for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Simran Advani from BA Hindi for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Sonal Dubey from MA Hindi for securing first rank in the last university exam in college. Miss Suvarna Diksha from MA for securing second rank in the last university exam in college. I would request Kavita ma'am to take it forward. Thank you.
For the next set of awards, we have with us Mr. Smarjit Padi and Dr. Shalini Sinha. We will be looking at our dedicated students committed to a wide spectrum of outreach activities. Ms. Tej Kumari Punwani Awards and the Principal's Appreciation for NSS volunteers for their active contribution to NSS activities goes to Shivam Ashish of SYBSC Computer Science for his contribution to NSS. Mr. Pratham Khedekar of SYBSC. Ms. Lakshmi Nadar of SYBSC Computer Science. Ms. Raksha Khandge, again of SYBSC, the Computer Science Department doing very well in the NSS. Ms. Jagruti Chaudhary of SYBSC Computer Science once again. Thank you, Mr. Padi. Thank you, Shalini. May I request Mr. Justin and Dr. Tejasri Shanbag to come. This is not. The award for deserving students, the first award sponsored by the Life Science Department, goes to Miss Neha Mayer. She's there. The Tapan Blake Scholarship, endowment established by Ms. Preeti Khabrani, Ramila Uttam Singh Scholarships for deserving students, goes to Ms. Maurya Muskan. Mr. Keshav Jha. Keshav is not here. Endowment by Mr. T.V. Jagdishan in the loving memory of his son T.J. Gautam goes to Miss Shazmin Sheikh of MACJ, second year. Please do applaud our award winners. They deserve the very best of your appreciation. Ms. Shazmin Sheikh, Mr. Ram Suraj Yadav, Ram Suraj Yadav of MSc IT, second year. Ms. Pooja Singh, MA EMA, second year. Endowment by Ms. Shobha Nair goes to Mr. Santosh Devale. Endowment award goes to Ms. Sharmeen Sheikh, MSc CS, first year. Endowment prize goes to Mr. Ranjit Sethi of TYBSc IT. Endowment prize goes to Mr. Mohammad Kantawala, MSc IT, second year. With that, we conclude our awards ceremony. Congratulations to all our awardees. May you continue in your trajectory of perseverance. I thank the dignitaries on the stage and who have very kindly made time. And a special word of appreciation for our patrons and donors for their sustained support to our scholarships. I now request our compere to conclude the award function.
Thank you so Thank you so much to all the teachers for running us through this prize distribution ceremony. We now come to the end of today's ceremony and would like Mr. Smarjit Padi, our Vice Principal, sir, to give the vote of thanks.
Hello. Good afternoon. Respected President of the HSNC Board and Trustee, Mr. Kishore Mansukhani, Principal Dr. Hemlata Bagla, OSD Board Member, Mrs. Padma Shah, Principal, IC Principal, BTTC, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, Dr. Sheila Valecha, my colleague, Mrs. Mehak Walani, my friends, students. Today, yet again, a celebration in KC comes to a successful conclusion. And as usual, it is heartening to see, maybe it is in the groove, we are in the groove, that all the functions that we have, whether it is COVID or not, we have been able to conduct so many different academic as well as extracurricular activities, say it is scope or everything. So like that, this also celebration that we have successfully concluded. And for that, I'm thankful to everyone. Mr. Kishore Mansukhani, at heart, he always hands-on, and always whatever happens in all our board colleges are there, the schools are there, hands-on, and very closely he monitors, and he is always there for every one of them, and specifically for KC. And for that, sir, I'm thankful to you. I'm also thankful to Mrs. Padma Shah. Here, though it may be a little bit out of context, but again, I'm telling you, see, it's such a lady. Like everyone respects her, and everyone has got affection for her also, because of she is not only a disciplinarian, but she herself is so disciplined. It is awe-inspiring, and that is why every time we see her, we have to bow down to her. My transition, like my experience with Mrs. Shah, the first time I saw her, I really was scared. I was new to the college, and the first time I met her, and then afterwards, it's just a matter of 2 or 3 years when I observed, I saw her and I interacted with her, and then I understood like how she has such a deep knowledge about everything, all the kinds of rules, regulations, circulars, and it is at her fingertips. And anytime anything is there, she always is there to find a solution to it. And that is why, and she has found out time to come over here. And I think, madam, like the citation, everything that is given today for that, maybe it is not enough. And I really appreciate the contribution that you've made. Can you imagine more than 45 years of, I think exactly 48 years of contributions he has got in KC College and the board, which you cannot say even the normal service we do, and such a dedicated service. And for that, I'm thankful that she is there. I may be foolish enough if I try to define or describe or limit the role of our beloved principal, Dr. Hemlata Bagla. So I will just say thank you, ma'am. It was quite a pleasant surprise to have Dr. Bhagwan Balani. He's a very nice person, and I think the sincerity you can very well. Today he had a meeting at the university early, and he has, as soon as it got finished, he has come over here, and that shows like affiliation he has got and the kind of concern and kind of affection he has got for all of us. And for that, sir, I'm thankful to you. I'm thankful to all my vice principal colleagues over here, Mrs. Gwalani, Dr. Shalini Shena, Dr. Shanbag, Mr. Justin, Justin, and all my teacher colleagues. I may make a special mention of Nita Shanbag, madam, and at the very outset, I am saying, I may take some names over here. So here, wherever in charge, supposing madam says that you are in charge and you see like how this function is going on, believe me, my role becomes that of an aggregator only. So all the people are there, everyone knows their role, everyone does it, whether I'm talking about like the comparing is concerned, I'm talking about like reading out the award. This in the office also we can say there is like, we can talk about Labanya Ter, who is concerned, who is making all this list of the awardees and everything. Whether we are talking about arrangements of this one, Mr. Chatterjee is there. And we are talking about every single individual, whether it is a teacher, whether it is in the non-teaching. So everyone knows their role and they do it perfectly. That is why every time we got a function, we see how smoothly it goes. And people may not feel like how much effort has gone into that, but effort has gone into it. People have thought about it. Like for me, sitting arrangement is there. Blindly, I can say, Dr. Samant, I can say these are the students, these are the awardees, then I don't have to say anything. He on his own, he will take on this one. He will arrange for the sitting arrangements. He's arranged for the volunteers, arrange for the numbers and everything. And really think things will go very smoothly. Some glitches, technical glitches and everything will be there. But again, I am telling you, I am in awe of all this technical team headed by Mr. Roshan Khilnani. So whether it is a program like this, whether it is a lecture, whether it's a webinar, or whatever we do, so there is a one-man solution for us, that is Roshan Khilnani. So we just call him, and he has got such a dedicated, they are our own students only. We're talking about Monish, we are talking about Karthik, Latif, Roshni, and all his team that he has got. That is fantastic. They are students, but as intern, they have managed all the lectures and everything, and they have managed this today's program also, whether it is live streaming in the YouTube or whether you're talking about the Zoom and everything, they have done it. And I thank Roshan and his team for that also. And with the COVID and everything, many of the awardees I don't see, I might have left over there, but again, I'm saying all the awardees, I'm thankful to them. And I'm thankful to the parents and guardians of those awardees who has come over here and who have given the time, and that's a very precious one. And today I say, when we talk about a parent coming with the student and doing this one, because as a teachers, as administrator in this college, we have had so much experience, bad experiences also, how a student can go haywire, how the student can go into the negative path. If that small kind of concern that every parent should show to their ward, to their children is there. And that is why I'm especially thankful to those parents, especially thankful to those guardians who have made it possible, to come here today and be there with the student, with their ward at this juncture. I think you will also continue to do that when they have got in the bad times. It is a very happy time you are with them. But remember this one, they will need you more when other candidates, they will struggle with the world, struggle with their life. That time also they will need your support, and I hope it will continue. So I'm thankful to all of you. And anyone I have missed, please forgive me. But again, as I told you, every part of the college was involved, is always involved whenever a ceremony like this is there. I'm really, really thankful to all of them. Thank you very much. And please rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you so much.